Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BPMX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Pretty crazy price movement on this one today, and usually the movement comes in that first 30 minutes, last 30 minutes, but this one came right around 11ish, so definitely a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's get some levels of support and resistance mapped out. First level that stands out is essentially where things consolidated out, and that's right here at 16.5 cents. If you're watching level 2 today, then you're probably not shocked to hear me talk about 16.5 cents, but you can see several times today the price got right around that area. And the bears did try to press down through there, but to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did do a good job of holding strong. So as far as where the buyers seem to be hanging out at, 16.5 cents is going to be that key level of support going into tomorrow. Now, if the price breaks below there, am I saying the price is going to drop straight down to 15 cents within a matter of minutes? I'm not saying that at all. But, that's the other reason why 16.5 is pretty important is, technically speaking, that the chart really doesn't have any other areas of support, until that level down there, because you look at here, and you can see the overall chart is in quite, a downtrend. It hasn't been down at this, these lows for quite a while. So 16.5 cents for those reasons discussed is going to be an important area of support. Now, what about in the, event the price starts to bounce? Because you got to give credit where credit's due, and the bulls are doing a good job right now of getting the price to at least go sideways. So if that movement can continue sideways and then, at some point, get a move back upwards, where are the key levels of resistance at? And as it stands right now, the first, focal point as far as levels that need to be fought above and broken above is going to be that purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Going back into the history of the chart, you can see that, recently, whenever the price has gotten right up around that area, a couple times up above it, the price just hasn't been able to quite push through it. So that's definitely the overarching level of resistance, where if there is going to be any sort of, turnaround that actually takes place and then builds some organic momentum, it's all revolving around, the ability of the price to, again, not only break above the purple line, but stay up above it. Because right there, yeah, the price actually did break above the purple line, but when it came to staying above it, the price couldn't quite do that, and, the rest has been history from there. So definitely that is the overall key level of resistance. But after today's crazy price movement, biggest volume this chart has had for a while, let's see how things continue to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.